Hi beauties, welcome to my channel H.ealthy by Julia. I'm Julia and I'm your virtual beauty therapist. The video today is a little bit different because I'm going to do a review of a brand with a few of the products. I wanted to give you a bit more information about Simple because if you are on a low budget and especially if you have sensitive skin, definitely you will be considering purchasing something from them. So I wanted to answer on the question, are they really any good? The opinions that I'm giving here are just my opinions based on my research and my experience with the brand, so I do have to highlight this. This is what I think. Simple was kind of dabbing their toes into the clean beauty movement. However, for the past maybe 2-3 years, they really went full on. They went, and obviously clean beauty is a huge selling point as well. So yes, they are a cruelty-free brand, which is great. Many of their products are vegan, not all of them, but many of them. They made the commitment to create all of their formulas biodegradable by 2030, and a lot of their products are quite great from point of view of lacking ingredients like essential oils, perfume, or alcohol denat. They call themselves the sensitive skin experts. So they are working with journalists which are representing the good stories. You know, sometimes when you turn on the TV and everything is super depressing and very awful, and yes, this is the life, but it makes you feel even worse. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to introduce to more people the good news, the news that something great and kind was happening. And I think this is also a great initiative that they are supporting. They say that they don't use harsh chemicals which can upset your skin, and I don't like this type of selling points. I don't like this vague advertisement because everyone's skin is different. So what they don't have are SLS, parabens, MIT, animal delivered ingredient, petrolactone, formaldehyde. They don't have also salicylic acid, peroxide, glycolic acid. And if you're someone with oily skin or say pigmentation or looking for anti-aging care, that sounds a little bit too weird because they are great ingredients, they are active ingredients, they are not harsh chemicals that are upsetting your skin. But from one point they say that they are great for all skin types. From another point they basically create skincare just for sensitive skin, and I find this a bit peculiar. They even went to create a list of 2,000 different fragrance and colorants components that they are not using, with the idea that they want to be very clear that they don't have certain type of ingredients. You can see all of the list. I'm not going to add 2,000 ingredients here, but if you want to check it out. They launched as early as 1960, so they've been through a lot. They actually launched the first fragrance and colorants free soap here in UK. However, in the 90s they kind of saw that now soaps are considered to be too harsh for the skin, so now all of their skincare is soap free indeed. In 2010, Simple was actually bought by this multinational huge company. It's called Unilever. I'm sorry if I'm not saying it right. I will add somewhere around here the logo as well. But they're so big that even in 2020, the UK government started to work with them to tackle the spread of coronavirus. They have so many different companies that their products are sold in over 190 countries all over the world. As this is such a huge company, there were some issues related with resourcing and deforestation, labor conditions in different countries. I can't speak obviously how back they were or weren't, but obviously I checked online and there were some suing going on, so settlements happening and reports happening as well. If you want to check out, obviously you're more than welcome to do so. There were also some issues related with price fixing. onto some products here in Europe, and then there was another one in France that actually the company was fined with a few millions, which I think for them wasn't that much, but they were trying to fix the prices for certain goods that they were selling. The reason why I'm mentioning who is owning Simple is because I think it's important to understand where they come from. When you check their website, for me surprisingly they don't have their history. You can see obviously who is the owner of the brand, but they don't speak that much about their past. They're more focused on the future. They talk a lot about sustainability, resourcing of the ingredients, what they're doing, that they're for sensitive skin. Now let's talk about the different products. The first one is this. So this is the Hydrating Cleansing Oil by Simple. This is 125 milliliters, which doesn't sound like a lot, but let's face it, you need just a few drops all over the face. You always apply cleansing oils on dry skin. You massage and then you rinse it off with water. So I will show you the texture and how much it is working. You can see I already have a bit of makeup. You can see it's quite good actually, and obviously I'm just going to wipe it now, but you can see it's all gone. However, it does not remove waterproof makeup. Tested it, it just doesn't work that way. The texture is light. The first ingredient into the inky list is grapeseed oil, and this is one of the oils that are very light textured. So whether you have oily or dry skin, this cleanser is quite well working. As a first cleanser, it's going to remove your makeup quite nicely. It's gentle, it's not drying, but it is not going to clog your pores or break you or something like this. Now they do add that it has vitamin A and vitamin E. When you check in the ingredients list, the vitamin A is retinol palmitate, which I'm sorry, but I found quite useless, especially around the 1%. It has to be so many times transformed into the body in order to become vitamin A that your body can work with, that I really don't see any point of it. It's not that amazing. And vitamin E is actually an ingredient that you will see very often into the ingredients list of many products. It helps to keep the product stable, it's antioxidant, and here once again it is around 1%. This is the second product, or this will be your second cleanser. It contains probiotic, which is a sugary molecule. It's called also pentaphytin. You can see it on the front, and this is going to help with the growth of the good bacteria onto the skin. So this is great from point of view of protection and less irritation of the skin. This is for dry and sensitive skin, but if you ask me, everyone can use it. It has very weird texture. I know a lot of people are talking how great it is, and I do agree it's quite great, but it is a bit slimy, and this is very unusual and I didn't expect it. So this is your product. So it's not like a water gel, but it has a touch of kind of slimy sensation. I don't mind it. I like mucin, snail mucin type of products, and I use them, but I didn't expect it, this one. It is indeed very gentle type of cleanser. I do enjoy using it, and I do think it is suitable for everyone's skin. This is the next product. I have to say that with the texture of this product, I do think even if your skin is combination or oily, you can use it in the evening quite easily. Now this one is for long lasting and deep hydration. It contains 11% hydrating actives. So you can see that it is not runny. I'm gonna leave it to dry out so that you can have a look, but it is not tacky, sticky, shiny type of a moisturizer, so I do quite enjoy using it during the day. It's definitely not enough for my skin for during the evening, but if your skin is oily combination, you can use it in the evening. It depends how dehydrated you are as well, because also you might be quite alright to use it during the day and then top it with SPF. This is my skin afterwards. You can see it is all gone. It doesn't look shiny or tacky, so it's quite pleasant. They do talk about supple skin and dewy look and etc, etc. I think the fact that your skin is more moisturized means that it might look a little bit plump, but the product doesn't have any actives, so I don't know how much they're looking exactly into dewiness. This is the next product. This is supposed to be very silky, smooth for the skin, make it very velvety. This is how it looks like. If you ask me, it's the same like the gel. I really don't see the point of two of them. If you look at the ingredients list, it's the same ingredients, they just slightly tweak the quantity, so in one will have a bit more occlusives, in the other one not, but it's literally the same recipe with different quantities of these ingredients. This is how it looks like. This is how the skin looks like. Don't get me wrong, it's not a bad product, but it's the same like the gel cream. This is the next product, which will provide you with protection from UVA and B, blue light pollution as well.
It's super flaky.
And I thought maybe because it doesn't agree with something, I tried to use it with the moisturizer under, didn't work. Tried to use it just with lotion, didn't work. So the video that you will see is actually my skin without any products, just a wash. And then I applied this one and I went into the park and my son was like, Mommy, you're dirty. So yes, it's very flaky. You can see it's not runny. Then I have to say that once when you spread it over the face initially, it looks quite nice. It looks dewy and I really enjoyed the look of it. This is how it looks like. These are my hands. You can probably see that they look a bit shiny, dewy, but it's flaky and I cry from it, so no. As I recently did a video about sheet masks and what is important about them, I actually found a few masks from Simple which I tried as well. These are the masks, so I'm going to mention them as well. Now the first mask is this one. This is the Ultra Calming Sheet Mask and this contains hemp seed oil. This is with biodegradable sheet. I have to say I really like it. First of all of the masks are made in Korea. With this one you stay for about 15 minutes and then do not rinse it off. It doesn't have that many ingredients inside. It's water, glycerin, methylpropanediol, and then you have cannabis sativa seed oil. There's also sodium hyaluronate is inside, panthenol. I have to say with this mask I really enjoy using it. I definitely found it calming and hydrating and it fits well, feels nice on the skin. The second mask is this one. This is a coconut water hydrating mask. I don't see this very often, but the lotion is more like a milky lotion. It doesn't look watery, it doesn't look like gel. And as ingredients here you will see again water, glycerin, butylene glycol. There's not so many ingredients here. The great thing is that it contains caffeine, allantoin, and also you have here probiotics. It contains 8% probiotics. I love fermented ingredients. I have to say for this one, it is definitely hydrating, but I didn't find it soothing, although I don't know, maybe it's just my skin. It's not like it was irritating, but with the hemp mask there was definitely less redness afterwards. With this one it was quite the same, but my skin was much more supple. So this is definitely nice and hydrating mask. The third mask that I am showing you today is this one. So this one is the 5-minute reset hydrogel mask. I find very unusual that they decided to do a 5-minute mask. I suppose this is from convenience so that you don't have to stay for a very long time not moving. The hydrogel is from 2 parts and it's translucent. It contains extra packaging, so foil inside, which I don't quite like, to be honest with you, because it has no use, but it's a bit fiddly and not so easy to take out and apply on the skin. I don't get the point of only 5 minutes use of it. Now in this mask you have niacinamide and panthenol, you have algae, which I very much enjoy using. You have hydrating ingredients, you have glucomannan as well. So from point of view of ingredients, good. 5 minutes, I don't see that much point. As a difference, I didn't see that much difference either. So for me, this is the most expensive from the 3 masks, and this is the most disappointing. I hope you enjoyed this video. I gave you enough information about Simple. Obviously they're a big brand with a lot of different products. I was absolutely unable to review all of them, but these are the ones that were quite trendy, they were suggested to me, so that's why I decided to try and show them. Definitely some of them I quite enjoy, like the calming mask, the gel wash as well I quite like. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please do consider subscribing to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, comment and share it. It will be much appreciated, and you are helping so much to develop this channel because of the YouTube algorithms and how they are working. Obviously, the more people are sharing and liking my videos, the more likely it is for new people to see my videos. So thank you very much for the support. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.